So for level 3, we got jump out chain punch. So you can jump this way, you can jump that way, you can jump down. So the syllabus shows different ways. So just for the basic one, you jump, punch, jump, punch. You can change it with your hand. Jump, punch, punch, jump, punch. And inside neutral stance, you can jump, punch. So hypothetically, a punch is coming toward your midsection. So you step off line, jump, punch. So the punch comes, jump, punch goes by, step forward, punch. That's the drill. Step back. This is the basic drill. Step off line, jump, punch, step back. The other side, jump, step into a front stance, punch, make 5 punches, come back, jump, punch, step back to the side neutral stance. Notice that when I step forward, I always cover my groin. And when I do that step, I step forward, I bring my leg with me. I don't leave it back there. So I cover the groin, step forward. When I come back, I cover my groin. So when I step forward, I cover my groin. When I step back, I cover my groin. It works on both sides. Also, when I do this, I circle. And I circle back. So when I step forward, I do a circle, a U shape. It's a human circling leg. Whenever I step forward, I cover my center. When I come back, I cover my center. Also, I can jump, completely get offline, doing that jump in the T-step, then circle, step forward and punch. Step back into a T, and back into the left side neutral. So I'm starting from the left side neutral. I jump, my back. I jump, circle forward, punch. Step back to a T, get back into the side neutral. So the footwork would be jump, circle, punch, step back to a T, back to the side neutral. Jump, circle, step back to a T, go back. Okay, so we got jump, circle around, punch, step back to a T. I can do it from a front stance. Same thing, jump, T, circle, step forward and punch, step back to a front stance. Right, we'll do that again. So I'm in a front stance. Jump, circle forward, take a half step back. Jump, circle forward, take a half step back. With this drill, you would move across the floor. So I'm in a front stance. The attack comes, I jump, circle forward, punch, take a half step back. Okay? I can also jump, like the jump in the Swedish telephone. So that one could be jump, step forward and punch. Or I can step away, jump, step forward and punch. So I can jump, step forward and punch. The punch can come, I can jump, step forward and punch. Or I can step into it. Now if I do this one, if I attack, I jump, turn and punch. So let's say a round punch comes with the right hand, I jump, turn and punch. Jump, turn and punch. On this side, jump, turn and punch. Jump, turn and punch. So this is up. The person's punching with their left hand. So we're in a cross leg stance. So I jump the left, Now, if the hand's there, I would do it, but this is only a drill. So this is just required for level 3. Jut, turn, punch. In combat, I would probably jut, shun sao, step in. What if his hand's not there, okay? So that's the juts. So I'm just trying to follow the syllabus because I know the rank of everyone who's here. So pak sao punch, chain punch. So pak sao punch can be pak and punch, and you step back. So you can step to the side, pak, step in and punch and step back. Pak, step in. Or you can go pak, 1, 2, 3. Before I did it in 2 counts, you can do it in 1 count. 1, 2, 3. And then the other side comes in. 2, 3. Okay? Or pak can be 1 pak. 1 pak, chun, lock. 1 pak, chun, sao, lock, sao, side, palm, or with a punch. Pak, sao, punch. That should be simultaneous. Chun, sao, in case the person put it under the hand. And lock. Make sure you never do the lock. It's in your center. This bone should be 2 inches past your center. So this is how you practice Alexa. Just that. You probably have seen this, but that still ends up to being just that. So a punch comes, say I do a punch, the hand is still there, look, all I'm doing is dropping it down. That's exactly how you really practice a lot. I can do it from some other technique, like from bone, but I still end up dropping it down here. Remember, the wrist should be 2 inches past your center for the center line lock. You also have central lines. So from the other side, pops out, punch, shoot, lock. I think we went through that before. But the lead hand, if it comes to my closed side, I'm facing away. So I have to turn my center. Right? So I use the long arm to block. If it's coming to my open side, I bring the short arm up to block. Closed side, long arm. Open side, short arm. Okay? We went through that before, though. Just trying to go through the syllabus. So, defense against a double round punch. So the syllabus says bu sao, down sao, pak sao, bu sao. You can, as long as you, when you test, as long as you cover the 2 punches, whatever you use to do it will be different based on how you are at the moment. Because you want to be in the moment when you're fighting. Double round punch. It says double round punch high and low. So according to this, the syllabus, he's punching high and then low. So I view down. That's all. Now with this view, I'm not going to be able to reach the target because when you do a central line block, you lose the ability to do simultaneous blocking and striking. The only time you can do simultaneous blocking and striking if you're doing the center line. But anytime I do the central line, my fist won't reach. So I have to do a secondary move, something else. So in this one, I'm not going to be able to do a punch unless I did this. So we're going to go to that one. Let's say it comes to my blind side. High punch, low punch. You sao, gun. Then you will punch because you're in the center line. See? You sao, gun. Notice when I do the view, I should be doing this because he could go high. And so that high one comes, this is a shake technique. So, you sao, down sao. You sao, down sao. That's the basic drill for level 3. You sao, retract a little bit, down sao. Go high and low. You sao, down sao. You sao, Usal, gun side. Same on the other side. To my closed side. Usal, gun side. It's all basic stuff for level 3. Usal, gun side. Usal, gun side. Okay? Now, if I want to do the central line, I will go Usal, gun side. So this view will be in the center of the shoulder, so I can strike. See, this view I can hit at the same time because I'm blocking in my center. Whenever you're blocking the center, you're able to hit at the same time. You do simultaneous blocking and striking. If you do the central line, you can. So it comes to my open side, so I block in the center, I'm able to hit. Come to the other side, change. So when you test, Grandmaster may ask you, 2 punches coming to your high and low to your open side or closed side. So I would do Usal in terms of the gun side. This is left and right hand. If you get high and low with the same arm technique, let's say he's using 2 arms, okay? So same for this side. You in the center and turn to the other punch. So you gun. Remember, when you do a gun, you immediately bring that hand back up. Because the weakness of the gun is the person can slide over here. But just for this drill, this is what they want to see, for level 3. If someone asks you to do that for level 5 or higher, you know, you better do gun and bring the hand back up. Okay? So remember, whenever you do a gun, you're in a weak position here. The person can slide up. They can fake low to draw your hand down and then get you high. So whenever you do a gun, it's always either a gun move, gun lock, gun tongue. The little telephone shows down gun tongue. But that could be gun move, that could be gun lock, that could be gun move. You know? So just for the beginner, the gun. But if you really want to do it right, after you do the gun, bring the hand up to do something. A move, a tongue, lock, who cares? I think this is where I left off. Usal front kick. So it's coming to my closed side, and I'm going to say neutral stance. I shift, front kick, so put it in punch. Hey JJ, are you the only guy here? Looks like. So you got to remember, when I'm fighting, when I say neutral, I'm going to shift. I have to shift to bring this leg up, because I'm 50-50 now. But the issue with that is if you shift, if I'm fighting a good fighter and I move, once I move, he's going to react. So this saves me. So before I shift, I throw that hand up, or almost simultaneously. While his attention's on this, that allows me to shift. Now I kick, circle back. So without the hands, I shift, kick, circle, and then I shift the weight. When I shift, I don't go like this. I try to keep my spine as perpendicular as possible. I move the spine over. So I'm still going to stand upright. I don't shift like that. If I did it wrong. But don't do exactly what I say or do sometimes. Do the way I show you. Because I may make a mistake. I'm not perfect. But see, I think I'm kind of straight here. I think I'm perpendicular here. Then you kick. And sometimes I do that, I imitate that. So, shift, front kick, circle. So, shift, front kick, circle before I land. Make sure you bring that other leg back around. So, shift, front kick, circle, step forward. Then step back, circle, back to the side neutral. That's without the hands. So I shift, front kick, circle, step forward. Step back to the side neutral. And the other side. Shift, front kick, circle, step forward. So what am I doing? I'm going to step back to the side. Shift, front kick, circle. Okay? So with the hands, I shift, front kick, circle, throw some punches. Now, once you do the front kick, you can do whatever you want if you're testing. Based on your skill level. You can throw straight punches, palm strikes, few G's, whatever. So you here, kick, you may want to louse out to go around the arm and punch. It doesn't matter. Okay? So now, if I'm in the front stance and the punch comes out with a kick, I have to sit back. So here, I have to sit back. Now, there's an issue with this one because if you shift back and the guy's charging you, you may be off balance. So that's why you throw that out. See? See? And I almost do a Yuma example in the rough. And I kick. So here, strike. So here, or bring it back, front kick, circle, and then punch. So, see, I have to shift back. If I just shift back, the guy can charge me and off balance. I think I'm getting too much of that. Okay. So, front stance, shift back, kick, circle. Now, most of the time you talk to do this, his leg is out there. So sometimes I go back to the beginner's way of doing it. As soon as I do this, I bring this back in case I have to move out. I may do this, and suppose I would raise the blade, I have to move back. Now, if I do this, I'm stuck out there for a second. So as soon as I do that, move back, kick, circle, and punch. The other side. Kick, circle, some punches. You do like 10 sets of 5 to get some cardio. Especially now since people can't go out, that's a good way to get some cardio. So this is level 3 still. Haksao Busao, cross-arm. Some of this is worded kind of weird. You have to actually look at the video to see what they mean. Haksao Busao. So, Haksao Busao. I'm say in a front stance with parallel leg. No, with cross leg. He throws left arm and right arm. Hawk, you. That's what that is. Hawk, you. Hawk, you. And then you would allow to get around the punch. That's one way to do it. It's not the only way. So if you see that in the syllabus, it says hawk, you, it's 2 punches. Hawk, you, circle around and punch. Hawk, you, circle around and punch. Hawk, and that's the koi hawk. Forward, the pushing pop, not the side pop. So, hop, oh, I did front stance. Let me show you the side later. Hop, you, circle around the arm and punch. And if the arm isn't there, circle around and pin. So if he pulls his arm back, you circle around and pin. Okay? So, hop, I'm doing a half step. Right? So, hop, you. Step in, okay? On the side neutral stance. Hawk, you. Hawk, you. Hawk, you. And then punch. That's really basically do that. And same with this one. Hawk, you. Okay? So for the beginners or level 3 people, hawk, you, and then punch. Okay, you can also do it from a side neutral stance. Hawk, you. So the punch, one hand comes, the other hand comes, you. Circle around, punch. Up, pushing forward, you. Circle around. You're doing 2 punches. Up, you. Strike. Now notice since I'm pushing forward, I can't hit the cover at the same time. When you do central line blocks, you normally have to do a secondary technique to make up for that, since you're pushing the arm away. It's not to hit. There's a couple of exceptions. It also depends on your skill level. Okay, so there's some cheats in the system. Anyway, so we got hawk, you, and punch. Same thing from the front stance. Hawk, you. So front stance, hawk, you. I only did one side, but I think you guys get the picture. Who else is here? Neil. What's up, Neil? How are you? So we got that one. Most of this is, so I'll tell you something, a lot of this is repetition, because when Dana Wong was doing this, he was being rushed by seafood. So if you ever remember doing like a 500-word essay or something at elementary school, you would kind of throw words in. So that kind of happened here. Not Dana's fault, he was just being rushed. And so there's some things in here that are repetitive. So we get step forward, box out, this stuff you guys already know. Let's go to level. So basically, this is bong saws, lap saws. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so bong saws and lap saws. So bong saw, lap saw can be interpreted 2 ways. So bong, so I can do bong saw, lap saw. I can do bong saw, lap saw with the opposite hand. So when they write bong saw, lap saw, sometimes they're not specific. So if you're testing myself or Grandmaster wouldn't really, actually when he tests, he doesn't exactly go by the syllabus. He just will tell you things like defend against straight punch, round punch, back fist, front kick, side kick, spinning back kick, and you do your own thing. But I've been instructed to try to follow the seminar, so I'm just a soldier in Grandmaster's Army. I'm going to follow instructions. Okay? So let's do the different variables. So one would be bong saw, lap saw. See? So bong, lap. So let's just do that. So let's do it with one hand first. So from here, my bone, you don't want the wrist in the center. So if you can see right now, my elbow's pointing out that way. I want my elbow to point towards the screen. See? So this should be out here. So this point here, 2 fingers, matter of fact, right here, that should be in my center line, not the wrist bone. Okay? The wrist bone should be too true. That's the Chinese measurement. Past your center line. So with one hand, we practice bong, lap. Now normally we just talk to do bong and lap, but if I bong, lap, I pull the person's arm to my head. So really it should be bong, lap. Remember I said lap is just dropping the hand down? So bong, shoot in a straight line. Lap. There is no arc. You don't do that arc. You could miss the punch. the person could start the round punch and throw something else. And they could start the round punch and throw another one. So if I do that hard pop, and then I cover myself. At least if I miss the arm, at least I'm covered. See? I got my body covered a little. Yeah, okay. So here's what you do. Boom. Pierce the sky. Then lock. Now you're not going to pose there, of course. So if you do it fast, it's going to look like an arc movement. Boom. See? So maybe that's why people do that arc thing. But I want to break it down for you. And it's really important because if a person is punching behind my head, if this punch goes way back here and I do that circle, or if I do this, I bring it over my head. So I'll lock. I think Sifu Wasan demonstrates that on the long arm jump dummy. When you get up close to the dummy, you can't do that arc anymore. Okay? So, boom, chin sao, lock sao, chin means spreading. So, boom, lock. Okay? Boom, lock. So that's for a round punch. So of course with both hands, I got boom, lock. Okay? So from here, from the side look to, I don't think you need to see my feet. Okay? Boom. See that's in the center, just like I see on top. Right? Keeping them coming. So the punch is coming here. See that's in my center. Boom. Chin sao. So it's going to look like this in my square. Oh, wait. Okay, I would start out here. So this hand would be my short one. So it would be boom, two, lock. Punching on my central. So from here, boom, two, lock. Lock, down. Da is hit, Cantonese. Boom, two, sao. Lock down. Boom, the woo, cover myself, chin sao, lock down. Boom, chin sao, lock down. Boom, chin sao, lock down. Okay? Got any questions? Let's try the other side. I need to practice these myself. So I always good to go back to basics. Strong basics, like a strong fighter. Boom, chin sao, lock sao. Boom sao, chin sao, lock down. I gotta put the down for hit. The down punch comes, I take it over my head, pull it down straight. Punch comes, take it over my head, bring it down and punch. Then my punch comes to my open side, shoot sao, lock sao. So that's one interpretation of boom lock. Okay? So now, I can also do boom lock. Boom lock. Notice I did defensive. I can do offensive. Boom, lock. Sorry, I hit my hand down. I can go boom, lock. Boom, lock. This could also be a side punch, a side palm. So I can go boom, get into the filter. Get into the fulcrum or the throat. Okay? So the other side, I can go boom, lock, boom, lock, boom, lock, and then you put into the punch. Okay. So now, I just showed you for a round punch. So since our system is being sound, we never, our side body, we never fight square on. So my center, make sure. So here's my center. So with my opponent, my center will face away from me. I go this way or that way. Even if I step into a front step, see, my center is facing away. So we fight you at an angle like that. That's how we go to fight. Okay? So in the side neutral, my center is here. So the first one I did a round punch. I did the woo, see, the round punch thing, and I did this, and then since I only have two hands, I do the bone in the center. See? So when I put them together, that's coming to this my open side, a round punch. But if it's coming straight at me, and I do this, or this, I'm going to get hit. So now, I'll show you how to do a bone saw against a straight punch. It's on my central line. Center line, bone saw, central line, bone saw. Notice I haven't moved this. I haven't turned this at all. This is a constant. Central line bone saw for a round punch. For a straight punch, that wouldn't work. I would hit. That's a central line. So if I'm standing square, center line bone saw, central line bone saw. And that bone saw would be at the border I trace. When you do this in the form, I only do one hand. So I'm tracing my central line, see? That's the border of my central line. Anything outside of here is outside of the Wing Chun parameters. Because we want to stay within those gates, those grids. That's why in Siwan Tao, when you do this motion, that's not a block. It's a concept. It's conceptual. So what you're saying to yourself is that outside of Wing Chun parameters, oops, I better recover. This one, when you do this, that's a block, those two. But when you do this in the time, that's not a block. It's you purposely place yourself out of the Wing Chun parameters and recover. It's a recovery technique. So I got this and this. So this bone saw is here. But look, it won't block me here. I get hit. I can use this punch. So for central line, for a straight punch, I would block here and then step in. This is for basics. There's better ways to do it, but for basics, you need to practice this. So the straight punch is coming. And notice when I do the step, I circle. When I step forward, I cover my groin and circle. I don't just step forward. Make sure you get my feet. I don't just step forward because there could be a kick coming here. I get kicked in the nuts. So I want to cover and go forward. When I come back, I want to cover. Okay? So I'm here, I cover, go forward. Alright, so I'm in the side neutral. The straight punch comes. I might want to move on a little bit. And move the arm out of the way, step in and punch. That's a basic for central line. So when they say bong sao, la sao, I would have to tell you bong sao against the center line attack or central line. So round punch, you do the bowing in the center. Straight punch, you do the bowing woo. Actually, the woo sao is on my central line as well. See? When I do the round punch, my center is, my woo sao is in the center line. Face the camera away, see? My woo sao is here. But for the straight punch, my woo sao is on my central line, see? I'm blocking the punch coming in straight. So straight punch comes, clear, step in, punch. This is just a drill. I mean, I would probably do something, I may not do it exactly like that, I do some other stuff. But you gotta start someplace. It's like doing a scale in music. You gotta play boring scales, then you can play songs, okay? You do riffs from those boring scales. So I step to the side, one side clear, step, punch, punch, punch. Step back. This is a basic basic drill. See, loose out, and bounce out in the center, clear, step forward, punch, step back. Okay, so that's one way. Anybody got questions? So far, nothing. Okay, so now let's do it with a T-step. Bounce out, step forward, punch. So, okay. Central line. Clear the arm. When I do this lock, it could be the same arm, or it could be for another arm. So maybe the person did 1, 2. So hypothetically, or in a parallel stance, the person throws a right punch, step offline. If I'm really fast or if he's really slow, I'm going to grab his right arm. If he's a good fighter, he's going to pull his right arm back and pull his left arm. I'm just going to do a lock for the left arm. Okay, which arm is there, because we don't chase hands, we cover points in space. That's it, okay? So, here, just do the lock. So, it says left hand, that's the left hand. If he pulls the left hand, sorry, it's his right hand. He goes his right hand really fast and pulls back and this hand, so that's his grab off. So the technique is still boom, lock, regardless of what hand he throws to the upper gate. So, boom, lock, step forward. Boom, lock, step forward, step back to the T. So, if you're in the front stance, it's the same thing. Still do a T. Okay. Step to the side. Now, when you're doing it from the front stance, you're going to end up moving across the floor. Because you want to get to the right side of your opponent. If you're in the side neutral stance, you'll end up dropping in the same spot. And if I'm T-stepping forward, step back, wait, T-step, step forward, step back, I T-step, step forward, step back, to the T-step, step forward, I'm going to move across. Kind of messed that up, but you know what I mean. Okay? So you got that. So from this side, in my front stance. Okay, so that's in the front stance. So that's part of the syllabus for that lock. So while we're on that, in the Q form, we have a move like that where you're going central line bone, central line bone. With the hip bar, front kick, circle, land, angles. So when I do this, as I do the pop, open my hip, so I open the hip. And the reason for that is we only can open the hips, but the combat application would be, see, my hip is open anyway, and I do a pop because punch is coming to my head, I block, and I want to kick. If I don't pop, and I kick, his hand might come down and block. See? So I want to do this, knock it away, and put it up in space. So the combat application for that would be boom, pop, front kick, and then whatever. Seafood likes to do jut, and that's all good. The only thing about the jut is that since we do the jut come down into the towel, a lot of people might have the tendency to do this, and jut down and pull his hand without blocking. So I don't want to pull, I don't want to do this and jut and help him block my leg. Be careful. Seafood likes this jut for another reason also. When I do this, when I jut, the fast, and I had that. I hit my fingers with the hard thing. So he goes, here, jump. Okay? So that's why he has to do the jump. Me, I prefer the pocket. Everything's personal preference. If you can pull the jump out, I mean, I may use it, but I like to actually knock the arm away. I mean, punch, slap it away. I like that. That's just my personal preference. So let's see what else is on the syllabus. So we've done Bong Sao. We've done Bong Sao center line, central line. This is just basic stuff from the syllabus. I think I posted the syllabus to the group. It's a PDF file. So, okay, so now, how much time do we have? Let's start with the we've got a few minutes. So level 4. So level 4, grade 0. So level 4, grade 0, let's see. Entry technique. Level 4, grade 0. First thing to remember is you got the 5 plum flower blossom pattern on the ground. 1, 2, like 5 pips of domino, right? So hypothetically, I'm going to stand on the, okay, look at this. I'm going to stand on the bottom 2 pips. There's one there, and of course there's one here. So without doing my hands, I bring this up over here. Over that dot. Hope you guys can see that. Oh yeah, you can see it. So I'm on the bottom 2. One there, one there. Same thing with the number 5 playing card. Use that. So bring the knee up here. Okay? Up here. Not over here. Watch. I bring my knee up here in front. Up here. A lot of people go over. Let's see from this way. Here. If I go over here, someone kicks me, I fall off balance. Okay? So the next thing to practice, and this is important to practice, and those of you who know the entry technique might think this is boring, but you need to do it. We have 2 guards, long arm, short arm, both in the central. Practice doing this. This is sweeping your legs. Now see what I did? I cheated. I brought my hand down. I keep it here. See? Bring your hand to your knee to your hand. Put your knee to the hand. This is what you need to strengthen the ligaments and stuff in here. Strengthen your legs, and it's proper technique because one hand protects the upper gate. This hand protects here, and my knee protects the feet. So we've got 6 fat gates. From your sternum to the top of your head, that's upper gate. And then you got the 9, upper left, upper right, down to your sternum, down to the middle of your pelvis bone. That's mid left, mid right, and everything below that's lower gate. So you have to practice doing that. So without even trying that entry, doing that, don't even do that yet. Just work on this. Just bringing it down. Do like 50 of these inside. This will strengthen your legs. And also, when I bring my leg up, can't see the screen with this glare. I don't want my shin bone to turn it this way. See? I can take a strike here. I'm not going to hit my shin bone with that. So when you bring your leg up, point your toe away. So in case the person kicks you, they'll kick you in the shin bone, if you can, especially part of your leg. So, side neutral. 1, 2, 3, as many as you can. Then the harder one is the front stance, because here all you have to do is shift the weight a little bit. From the front stance, you have to shift the weight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before you even try the entry, this is more important than the entry. Okay. Anybody got questions? So Thursday night we'll work on the completion of this entry. So there's some, I might as well tell you guys this. So you have to be able to do the entry if someone's going back. Say you enter, you go to your left or right. Say if they take a half step back. That's when you really do the entry, half step back. If you do a full step back, and you change. So you can also do a kick with an entry. You can do a front kick with an entry. You can do a side kick with an entry. We'll work on that. All right?